my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 18 of the Royal Romance Book 3. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here underneath the player over at twitch.tv/aromanticace for those of you watching the VOD. I myself do have an inebriating beverage, finally, of which I'll be partaking this evening. So that'll be fun. Also, if you haven't joined us before, the story so far, we are playing as Kira, a New York City waitress who was trafficked to the Western European country of Cordonia after we served the bachelor party of then Crown Prince Shamar, who was having a bachelor party even though he had no idea who he was about to marry, because the way the Cordonian monarchs choose their co-regent is over the course of a few months, a single what they call social season, during which a variety of eligible hands compete to win political power in this country. This does not seem like a solid system of government, especially since we got on the list after kidnapping him and taking him to the Statue of Liberty. Just to be fair, it probably only looked like kidnapping from his friend's point of view. See, it was the one thing he wanted to do when he came to New York, and his friends didn't do it because apparently everyone in Cordonia is just a trash person. So we dropped everything on an hour's notice, which is why I say we must have been trafficked, because I don't know how we got the proper papers. Flew into Cordonia, took on a woebegone title from a woebegone house, and endured all the typical trappings one might expect from a royal romance, especially contemporary royal romance. We had masquerade balls and fancy tea parties and press releases and, scandals. And speaking of scandals, sexual assault. That was a plot point that didn't necessarily need to be there, but they did make it relevant at the end of book 1 when photos were released of this illicit encounter in which a man walked into our room and started putting his hands all over us and trying to kiss us. Which was clearly our fault and got us removed from consideration, and our prince had to become engaged to someone else. Oh, so dreadful. So book 2 was spent trying to clear our name, find the guy who walked in on us, and get him to release a statement saying, no, we weren't seducing him and cheating on our prince. But he had disappeared, mostly out of shame, it appears. And it turns out this whole thing was one gigantic setup. Even the guy who walked in on us was there under false pretenses. He had no idea that we weren't actually into him, because the orchestrator of this whole event was none other than the King Father, Constantine, who for some reason had decided that this New York City waitress with no canon experience in politics just wasn't fit to rule a country, especially his country. I can't imagine how he came to that conclusion. It's just mind-boggling, really. But by the end of book 2, we found the other guy who released a statement saying that we had nothing to do with it, and he was very sorry. And so book 2, we finally got engaged to our prince. Everything's awesome until the very last scene where, I wish I was kidding, ninjas jumped out of the wall and tried to kill us. Drake took a bullet for us. I regret to inform my lovely viewers that he is, in fact, still alive. So book 3 has been all about catching the people responsible and healing the fractured kingdom of Cordonia that, didn't seem so fractured before, but I guess it is now. And to give you an idea of what these ne'er-do-wells have been up to, besides the attempt at our homecoming ball, they burned an apple orchard, which, to be fair, pretty much devastated a huge chunk of the Cordonian economy because they rely on apples, and apparently it's only one orchard, which seems like a dumb plan, but whatever. They flooded an art gallery without damaging any of the art. I don't know what the point was of that, but they did it. And then when we returned to the palace for the first time, they bombed it, which resulted in the untimely death of the King Father Constantine, who was already dying of cancer or consumption or I don't know. But anyway, he is now in fact dead. So, I mean, our prince was already the king, technically, so it's not like there was this huge scramble for power, but basically, this has all been orchestrated by none other than our former press secretary, Justin, the dude who was way too obsessed with earpieces. Apparently, he is legally married to Olivia, based on a contract that their parents signed saying that as soon as they turned 18, wham bam, they are married whether they know it or not. Olivia had no goddamn clue. I really feel like this is a case for the royalty to annul this, but apparently we can't. I see a loophole. They say the king can't do it. I see a loophole, personally. But yeah, we haven't heard from him in a little while, which I guess now one of the workers who was helping set up the palace for this wedding that we planned inside of a day tried to kill us on the street the night before the wedding, and apparently we're now totally cool with going through with the wedding tomorrow, even though we know people are planning to attack the wedding. So we're going to put ourselves, our wedding party, all of our guests in jeopardy. The entire Cordonian government in jeopardy just to catch these people. Because, quote, we know it's coming. Oy, 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 this is not how this works, but okay. So with that, we will start on chapter 18. The lovely Stinger here says, will the news of the impending attack ruin your big day? Let's find out. So this is chapter 18, Bride to Be. This sounds like we're not getting married this chapter. Just saying. Having finally captured one of Anton's agents, you reconvene with your friends back at the palace to hear the results of Mara's investigation. This is supposed to be a romance, and we've turned it into a thriller. I'm so confused. We searched the man in custody and found a detailed map of the wedding procession route, plus blueprints of the buildings along the way. Holy shit, he was gonna straight up, grassy knoll this shit. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I told you I cuss. So now we know not only that Anton's planning to attack the wedding, but that he plans to strike en route to the cathedral. Who says there's not more than one layer to this, Mara? Oh god. Okay. We have to call it off, right? Hannah's speaking sense. Is anyone gonna listen to her? Nope. We know more about what Anton's planning than we ever have before. Even better, he doesn't know we have that information. You do realize this guy probably had a check-in time, and since he hasn't made that, Anton does in fact know that we know. This is not like in Friends when people found out about Monica and Chandler, okay? This is not a we don't know or they don't know that we know they know we know they know. There is none of that. Okay? This is people's lives. You don't gamble like this. This is so irresponsible. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a good point. It's a horrible point, Shamar. Don't listen to us. Seriously. This is the point where you don't listen. Staging a trap for them worked for us once before. If we can do it again, we might be able to finally end this. When did we stage a trap last time? Was I the trap last time? Is that the thing where Olivia took me down into the vault and Anton pointed a gun at me? Was that a trap? Was that supposed to be a trap? Because I feel like I should have been in on that trap. I'm just saying. You don't haul somebody down into mortal danger without their consent. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. Besides, we can say, all of Cordonia is watching, which is what he wants. Did we learn nothing in 2001? Kira. Ugh. So we can say all of Cordonia is watching. If we called it off, he'd just attack us somewhere else. Or nothing on this planet will keep me from saying I do. You could have this ceremony in a bunker. That is not an answer. The only one that makes any remote sense here is if we called it off, he'd just attack us somewhere else, because he probably would. Until he's stopped for good, there will always be another target, which is why all of your guests are going to be there in bulletproof clothing, right? Right? And you're going to like triple check everything for bombs and shit, because our security detail has been doing a really shit job, I gotta say. Ugh. And I will not live my life on the run from him. Oh my god, okay. We're the American, whatever. We have too big of an advantage to run away. I say we stand tall, secure the cathedral, and end this once and for all. That sounds a little violent, not gonna lie. Sounds like somebody's gonna die. Kira's right. And if she's not backing down, I'm not backing down either. No, Shamar, you're allowed to disagree with us. As our partner, you're allowed to disagree. Please disagree. Please. Oh my god. Not even Drake? Oh my god! Hannah is the only sensible person in this entire room right now. Hannah, please, will you... We need a plan. Yeah, the plan is call it off. Ugh. I'll instruct Bastien to cast a wide net around the cathedral. If anyone approaches, we'll see them before they get anywhere close. Again, because our security detail has been working wonders up until now. Letting freaking spies in to move tables for our wedding. You idiots. Come on. My people will focus on the ceremony VIPs. Right now, that means Shamar and Kira. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Whatever. Aw. How come I don't get to be a VIP? Because the world will spin on and the government will continue with zero interruption if you die, Maxwell. That's why. Pretty sure VIP means assassination target. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Just take a drink. It's not really an asshole thing to say, but it's not good. Yum. Oh, right. That's long range and mid range covered. I suppose it's up to me to handle the up close and personal. Oh my god, Olivia's gonna kill somebody. That's how this ends. Oh my god! Don't worry, I've prepared several stiletto knives for the occasion. Light, thin, easily hidden. Even an amateur could mount an adequate defense with one. Oh my god! I've said this several times. I don't understand Olivia's weird, violent turn, but I kind of wish it was a different character, because it's amusing in this context. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of don't buy it from the Olivia we met in books 1 and 2. Conniving, yes. Actually shanking someone, no. She's too subtle for that. But we only just learned of Anton's plot. How did you know to prepare them? Honey, she's apparently married to the dude. Like, also, they've now established that House Navrakas has this really, like, violent warlordy history, which I know what they're doing. They're calling back to the Crown and the Flame, but whatever. Whatever. Well, you never know when this sort of thing will come in handy. You have your hobbies, I have mine. I don't understand how this is your hobby, Olivia. This was never discussed in the entirety of book 1. What the hell? I feel like she would have been constantly just like sitting there like twirling her frickin' stiletto while she's looking at us. Well, that's all our bases covered. What is she gonna do? Train me with a knife? I'll relay the orders immediately. What orders? Justin, aka Anton, won't know what hit him. It's cool because I don't know what's hitting him either. Just one more thing. Mara, we can say, I have faith in you. I'm only getting married once. It has to be perfect. It's not how weddings work, but okay. Or, Anton leaves my wedding in chains. We kind of established that we were going to be a little vindictive kind of for Regina's sake at one point, so I'm going with Anton leaves my wedding in chains. Understood, Your Grace. We'll apprehend him. Yes, chains, not death. Olivia, did you hear that? Chains, not death. Do not kill him. We'll kill him later, but not at the wedding. Later that night, you're lying in bed when your phone buzzes. I love these group chats. I love it. It's the big day tomorrow. What is that? Oh, it's a ring emoji. Okay. It looked like a ship, and I was like, how? Anyone else excited to kick Anton's butt? Looking forward to some payback. Yeah, considering you were shot because of him, I get that. You guys, this is serious. Kira's probably worried sick. We shouldn't be saying this on the group chat. Poor Hannah. A bride has enough to worry about on her wedding day, let alone an attack. Oh, geez, when you put it like that. Wait a second, did Drake just accept a rebuke of his, emotional availability? Wow. I don't know what to do with that. Well, hey, I'm trying to be optimistic. It's true. He's talking about kicking Anton's butt. All right. Envision the best case scenario with me. You guys know I'm looped in on this convo, right? Just look at it. Look. With the eyes emoji. That's okay. All right. It's beautiful. Hannah is just epically not impressed. I love it. Oh my god. Yes. And Maxwell is so pleased with himself. Just, oh my god. I feel like they should have Bitmojis. Should they have Bitmojis? They should. Maxwell would totally have a Bitmoji. I feel like Maxwell would have a Bitmoji, Hannah would get on board, and then Drake would be like, no, I will not do that. Here comes Shamar. Kira, I promise that everyone will be safe tomorrow. Cool. 'Cause that's meant anything up until now. Okay. What do you say? We can say, I just want everything to run smoothly, or, but how can we be sure? No, how can we be sure? This is, Because I'm promising it, and I'll do everything in my power to keep my word. That's nice, dude. That does not actually help. But, okay. You're trying. Yeah, we got this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta turn the cathedral into a fortress of love. Oh my god. It's delightful. Please don't worry too much. I wasn't worried until you guys started group chatting, and now I'm gonna be up all night. Thank you. We've got your back, Roth. Oh, great. I feel so much better. You already took one bullet for me. We don't know if you get two. Typing. What emoji is it? Oh, it's the strong arm emoji. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow. This is adorable. Rest well. You deserve it. Oh, sorry, that was Shamar. Rest well. You deserve it. I totally thought that was Hannah, and I was just heading there. I feel like there would be points at which Maxwell just exclusively communicated in emojis. Like this one. Except like strings of them. He would be that person. I'm pretty sure. The morning of your wedding, you wake up to a gentle rap on the door. After rubbing the sleep from your eyes, you open it. So someone's knocking on our door. Take a drink. All right. Rise and shine, little blossom. Please don't ever call me that again. Ah! What are you all doing here? We just slept in our dress? Okay. Celebrating the big day, of course. Our, designer dress. We totally just slept in that, I guess. At the wedding, Drake gets shot in the hip. Kira face palms. Yep. Also, by the way, hi, Echo. We're not gonna let a little impending doom stop us from memorializing Wedding Day 2K18. I know he's trying to say 2018, but I feel like he would actually say 2K18. He wouldn't even say 18, just 18. We figured it'd help take your mind off things. So wait, like you're taking pictures of me first thing in the morning before I even wake up? What the fuck, dude? And keep your special day special. Aww. Hannah's so sweet. Whoa, slow down, everyone. There's like 7 of you in my doorway. Sorry, we're just so excited. Who is the other, 5 people? Allow me to explain. We wanted to be the first to see you this morning. I'm sure Madeline and Gladys have scheduled your afternoon to the 2nd, but we thought we might spirit you away before then. Yeah, I've still got, presents to hand out and shit, so... We were thinking a private brunch, then a trip to the spa. Ooh, spa day. You have to eat, after all, and manicures are mandatory. Yeah, Maxwell would know that. Plus, everyone could use some fun and relaxation before the wedding. I mean, okay, does it come with a massage? That's so thoughtful, but isn't it bad luck to see the bride before the wedding? Technically only once you're in the wedding dress, and also, by the way, that's BS. I'm just saying. Well, you seemed a little upset last night, and we wanted to cheer you up regardless of traditions. Oh, no, I just meant Shamar. He's the only one who's not allowed to see me before the wedding. Most of you are in my bridal party, actually. Besides, do you really want to spend your morning without our wonderful presents? Don't make me answer that. No, I suppose not. Good. I look forward to filling our morning preparations with a little pampering. What, you're not going to give me a lesson with a stiletto in my garter? Like pamperations! Wow, Penelope went there. Oh dear. Oh, honey. But there's Merlin and Morgana. Woof! I mean, okay, but toddler plushies, so I'm reading Echo's comment. My friend got me this plushie for Christmas. Her first words are where I got it from the toddler section at Walmart. Thanks. I didn't know whether she didn't know what to say or was calling me a child, probably both. Okay, but toddler plushies. Let me make the case for toddler plushies here, y'all. Toddler plushies are really soft. They're really, really soft because, babies, their skin is delicate. And they're easy to clean because babies are very messy. So yeah, no, toddler plushies are the shit, y'all. I worked in a family clothing store where we sold plushies. That was the only kind of toy that we sold really was plushies. And yeah, no, I totally bought some of those. And I'm not even ashamed. Because one of them was a super cute little pink pig, and that was mine. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. Sure. Olivia, not impressed with the pun. How about it, Kira? Do you want to spend some diamonds? So, we can go out and get pampered with our friends for 14 diamonds, or get ready alone. This seems like a worthy use of 14 diamonds. Can all get pampered and sentimental like. Also, for a wedding, you don't get ready alone. That's just not a thing. I can't think of a better way to get ready for today than with all of you. I mean, unless you're eloping, then it's a thing. But even then, sometimes not a thing. Yay! Let me get ready and I'll meet you downstairs. Don't take too long or we'll eat your food. Yeah, thanks a lot, Drake. We all love you too. You wouldn't dare, wouldn't he? Oh, wouldn't I? See you soon, Roth. Wow, Drake. Stop being me, please. Ugh. This is your chance to change into a different outfit for the morning of your wedding. You mean you're actually going to give me access to my closet for the first time in fucking forever? Really? Okay. Cool. Let's look at our outfit categories. What have we got? I don't think I even bought anything. Did I? This season? I don't think I did. We could wear a beach outfit. Feel like that's not 100% appropriate. We could wear a waitress outfit. Our writing gear. Our traditional outfit there. That'd be kind of hysterical. What else? It's under clubwear. Do we buy any of that? I don't even remember what half of these are. What did I buy that for? Was that for Shamar's bachelor party? Did I wear that just to make Drake uncomfortable? I might have just worn that to make Drake uncomfortable. That might be the one. Oh, was this? Yeah, I remember that. That's the dress Hannah made for us. Yeah, exactly. When you want to change your outfit, but Choices says, nope, you paid money for these, but we're not going to give you access. Well, fuck you too. Yeah, I'm really kind of tempted to wear that little club dress. I feel like that's silly, but also kind of hysterical. I'm not going to go for anything in the ballroom section. I don't think I bought much in the way of casual wear except for Tough Love. So I really don't think I bought anything else. Like, what is incognito mode? Oh, that. Keep prying eyes at bay with this inconspicuous sweater in Los Angeles. Yeah, that was gonna end well. Oh, you know what? I don't think they'll ever let us wear it again after this, so, whoops, that's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in clubwear. Yeah, some of these diamond dresses are pretty badly cut. And like I said, a lot of this has to do with the fact that our model is very disproportionate with her waist and hips being too small for her chest and shoulders. But I realize you have some parallax happening here because our eye line is right about at her bust, maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, other than that, like, it's still too narrow, and it looks it. But you know what? Yeah, why the hell not? I wish they'd let us wear this at our bachelorette party, but they wouldn't do it. So we get to wear it now. I'm gonna choose this look because I can. I paid for it. It's mine now. And I don't want to do anything with our hair because there's not much else we could do with hair that length, so yeah. Yeah. You smooth down the creases on your clothes. They're just gonna come back in this dress, but, you know. Ready. Yeah. I like it. Being ridiculous, I love it. The palace teems with activity as you walk downstairs. You transition into a secluded dining room to find your friends standing around the table. Would you like something to drink, Kira? Yes, I will be drinking alcohol all fucking day. Thank you. I'm gonna start with a mimosa. How is there not a mimosa on this list? That is the thing you drink. It's a mimosa. Oh my god. Okay, what are our options here? We have water. We have that like fruity infused water. We have tea. I guess that it. Yep, tea. Or we have whiskey. Which, yes, whiskey. Fucking just start drinking. I could use a bit of liquid courage to calm my nerves. So we're drinking in the game. Take a drink. They're excited nerves, but nerves all the same. No, they're not. They're fear nerves. It's okay. No one could blame you. It's a big day. Why are we not drinking mimosas? Come on, Maxwell. You failed me. I'll see to it at once. Like, there's nothing wrong with a mimosa. It's bubbly. It's got, you know, your vitamin C. The only problem is that champagne will give you one hell of a hangover. Whew. And there are reasons for that. Actually, whiskey will too. They both contain certain compounds that actually do make hangovers worse. If you don't want to get a hangover, you drink vodka. So you could always swap that mimosa out for a screwdriver and you'd be totally fine. Basically, the clearer the alcohol, the fewer of those compounds are in it. This is also why some people get a lot of people actually get a really bad hangover off of red wine. It's the same thing. It's that I don't know if it's exactly the aging process, but it's the way they're made. Alcohol education with Kira. Personal service from the king, huh? I do feel special. I mean, we look special, so. As you should on your wedding day. Yeah. Can I get married in this? As Shamar disappears beyond a service door, Hannah pulls out the chair at the head of the table for you. Ooh, really? Why don't we have like a little round table? My lady. You sit, and Drake sets a plate of thick cut bacon over creamy mashed potatoes on the table in front of you. Holy shit! She's like, we're getting pampered. Like, Drake is helping. What is this? They do think I'm gonna die, don't they? The water looks like those commercials with that lady making all the drinks. She's always adding all these leaves and fruit. And yeah, it's... They still do it at like spas and stuff, and the problem is that when you put something in that's got the rind on it, not the zest, the colored bit on the outside, but the rind is bitter. And so you end up with this bitter taste that comes in addition to like the sweetness from the fruit. And that's what grosses me out. Also, they don't end up tasting very strongly like anything, and if whatever I'm drinking, the taste has to be strong. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, if it tastes weak, I don't like it. I don't like coffee in general, but weak coffee is even worse. Weak tea is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I cannot drink weak tea. Even if you dilute, like, an energy drink too much, I can't drink it. It absolutely makes me vomit. So, yeah, that's why I don't like those infused waters. So bacon over potatoes. Yum, yum. If you made the potatoes without milk and butter, I could actually eat this. You take a bite, and the rich, smoky flavor of the bacon fills your mouth, accented by the buttery potatoes. Well, maybe they used margarine instead of butter. Wow, this is amazing. Your friends take their own places around the table and dig into their meals. Everybody's eating. Shamar says it's a traditional Cordonian wedding day meal. Okay, but this is the only problem, is you're feeding me this like really heavy food, and then you're gonna ask me to get into a very tight-fitting dress for hours. And yes, we've got, a few hours of lead time here, but you're gonna be kind of bloated. And then you're gonna be squeezing my guts in, and that's not comfortable. That's not comfortable. So, like, yes to high protein, no to really heavy, like, overly fatty foods. Which this is. Bacon is a Cordonian wedding day meal? I'm more concerned about the mashed potatoes, but okay. Cured meats represent bounty and fortune, and consuming it on your wedding day is meant to bless the union. Okay. Sure. I never knew eating one of the best breakfast foods could be so romantic. I'm still stuck on the potatoes. Who wants to explain the potatoes, please? I did. I mean, I am having whiskey. The bacon kind of goes with it, but, still. Somebody explain the potatoes, please. Shamar returns and offers you your drink. Yeah. We already sipped for the whiskey, but we're drinking in the game. Num num. The smooth liquid burns as you sip it down. I do hope we brought some water. Perfection. So, Kira, what is the one thing you're most excited for today? I'm most excited too, so we can say marry the love of my life, bring swift justice to my enemies, or see who catches the bouquet. Okay, can we not with the bouquet tradition, please? Ugh, I have a lot of problems with the catching the bouquet tradition. For one thing, it's incredibly allonormative. For another thing, it's incredibly patriarchal. You're assuming that, like, everybody wants to get married, which is not the case. And it puts a lot of unnecessary stress on people. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're screwed. Because if you're not in a relationship and you're the quote-unquote next to be married because you caught the bouquet, then now you have to go, find yourself a partner before you can even think about getting married. If you already have a partner, oh shit, now this looks like we're both under pressure to propose and get married, which maybe you and your partner aren't there yet. Maybe you and your partner don't want to get married because it's 2018 and you don't have to get married except for that whole, like, medical records and tax purposes bullshit. So yeah, I have a lot of problems with the bouquet toss, and I am very pleased that none of the weddings I've been to in recent memory, meaning the last couple years, have actually done the bouquet toss or the garter toss. The garter is creepier. I'm not gonna lie, the garter is creepier. I can imagine Max launching himself in front of everyone and trying to catch it with his teeth or something. As entertaining as that would be, I'm glad that, at least I hope, we are not doing it. Do I want to be sappy or do I want to... Okay, do I want to... This isn't a question. I just answered my own question. My question was going to be, do I want to, like, kind of impress Olivia or impress Shamar? The answer is very obvious. I want to impress Shamar. I am most excited to marry the love of my life. No matter what else happens, this is going to be the best and most important day of my life. Oh, most important? Yes. Best? That is to be determined. You look at Shamar with a smile, because frankly, you might not even get all the way to the proposal. I can't imagine having anyone else by my side. Yeah, because, like I said, apparently we don't have a family back in New York or anything. It's fine. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Aww. At Castel Cerelian, we have a tradition of giving marriage advice the morning of a wedding. Oh God, joy. Unsolicited marriage advice, just what I want. As the only married person here, my advice is to never allow your parents to secretly sign you over to be married as a sacrificial pawn in a political game of royal lineage. I mean, fair. That is very fair, Olivia. Good advice. I would say that maybe Olivia would have been better served by saying don't do that to your children, but you know, this was also good. Is there anyone normal you want advice from? So we have Drake, Kiara, Penelope, Maxwell, or Hannah. So, alright, let's break this down. Drake's family is dead. Sorry, Drake, but it's true. Hannah's family is dysfunctional as shit. Maxwell's family is dead. As far as we know. Penelope's family seems normal-ish, and Kiara's family, is that a marriage or do they just live together? So if I was to try to... So here's the thing, though. Out of all these people, Hannah might be the most qualified, and I'll tell you why. She knows what not to do. So. Yeah, I'm going with Hannah. I want Hannah's advice. They weren't always... Oh, I see, we're talking to Hannah. They weren't always the best parents, but they do seem to have a strong marriage. No, we don't have to sugarcoat this. Your parents' marriage sucks. Tell me why. They do, and it's because they have the same drives and ambitions. Yeah, anyone normal? Define normal there, buddy. It's amazing how two people can come from different backgrounds, yet can still share the same overall dreams and goals. They both see the same view of the big picture and work toward everything together. And your parents have achieved great things through their partnership. Okay. It sounds like your parents set a good example. Except for the whole abusing their daughter part, but whatever. There's that. Thank you for sharing your advice. Servers begin clearing away empty plates as everyone sits back in their chairs, full. That meal was amazing. Merlin and Morgana look up from their place at Penelope's feet, still licking bacon grease off their mouths. Where is Oliver? Where is our ring bearer? Where is he? Probably hiking up Mount Doom. Sorry. Woof! Step 1, consume food. Check. And step 2 is... spa time! You take the short walk through the palace to the spa. Once inside, everyone settles into large, comfy massage chairs as Hannah addresses the receptionist. It's our own spa. Why do we have a receptionist? I don't understand. We'd all like mani-pedis, please. Oh, yes. Yes, let's see how Drake responds. Drake Toxic Masculinity Walker says, so we're all doing this. Yes, we are, Drake. Let them make your hands soft and pretty. Relax and prepare to be transported into absolute bliss. I mean, Maxwell has a point. You don't have to get colored polish on them. I don't need to be transported anywhere. I'm fine here, really. Dude! Just... stop it. Stop it. I can... There is a very good reason for men to get professional manicures, notably straight Alos's het men. It's incredibly inappropriate for a stream, but suffice it to say that there are times when you don't want rough edges on your fingernails. And technically this works for men who like men too. But yeah, you Alos's het guys, there are reasons. Turn that around in your brain a little bit, you'll come to it. But don't tell me Drake's afraid of some moisturizer and a nail file. Ooh, snap. That isn't what I'm not... You know what, just forget it. Yeah, that's right. Now you have to because we called you chicken. Toxic. Blech. Kira, what are you gonna get? I want, so we can say a French manicure, which is, classy. My nails covered in rhinestones, which is heavy and also really easy to ruin. Or glitter on my ring finger. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're gonna get glitter on our ring finger. Today's a high-pressure day. This way, Shamar will have a sparkly landing strip so he knows exactly where the ring goes. Wow. Alright. Alright. Cool. Kira, you beautiful genius. Maxwell, oh my god. I'm thinking Cobalt for Merlin and Periwinkle for Morgana. Oh my goodness. Peppers. Oh no. You're right. Indigo would suit Merlin better. Oh my god, it was a legitimate opinion. Woof! Oh my god. This is adorable. The room goes quiet as you all relax into the experience. This is amazing, and is only the start of what promises to be an incredible day. It's true. We have a lot to look forward to. It's still hard to believe the day is actually here. I can't wait to, we can say I do, celebrate with all of our friends, or spend our first night together. Wow. Wow, Kira. Like we haven't slept with him several times over the course of these books. Calm down, you thirsty aloe. So yeah, I don't think that's like the thing that we're looking forward to. Say I do. It's romantic, but I'm not. I'm aromantic. So I personally would be most excited to celebrate with all of our friends. I want to dance the night away in honor of me and Shamar finally getting our happily ever after. Honey, we got like 4 chapters left. This ain't happily ever after. Genre savvy, sweetie. We have definitely earned a celebration after everything we've been through. Damn straight. One without any clouds hanging over our heads. Oh my god, this isn't a rule, but take a drink for foreshadowing. Jesus. We're laying it on thick. It'll be the greatest party Cordonia's ever seen. Soon your nails are freshly lacquered and your feet have been scrubbed smooth. You really shouldn't be taking off my calluses when I'm about to walk around in incredibly uncomfortable shoes all day, but okay. Well, Drake, what did you think of your first mani-pedi? It wasn't so bad. I'd honestly do it again just for the foot massage. Yeah! Won him over. Ah, it seems we have a convert on our hands. Well, I think morning is officially turning into afternoon, meaning I should get going. So we got pampered with our friends on the morning of the wedding. Yay! But thank you all so much for making this morning special. It means the world to me. Aww. We couldn't have it any other way. Our Kira has to have the most spectacular wedding day of all time. Oh, it's gonna be a spectacle, all right. Bon chance today, Kira. Bon chance? It's probably bon chance. Told you I don't speak French. I'm sorry. After traveling back to the palace, everyone bids you farewell except Shamar, Drake, Hannah, and Maxwell. So Penelope and Kiara leave, is what you're saying. Before you think this morning's celebration is over, we've got one last surprise for you. All right, show me the magic. What we have is better than magic, and that's saying something coming from me. Maxwell waves to a pair of palace staff who carry over wrapped presents. What? Gifts? And not just any gifts. These ones are for a time-honored wedding tradition. You know, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Well, we've got you covered. Okay? And it's the perfect excuse to give you nice things. Alright, fair, Hannah. Maxwell unwraps one, pulling out a sword. He kneels down and offers it to you. This is so dramatic, I love it. I offer thee something old. So we're not even calling it a sword, we're calling it something old. Okay, that's cute. I accept. A sword? What am I supposed to do with this at a wedding? Behead Anton, apparently. Cut the cake? Oh, sure. That makes too much sense coming from you. I am known for my flawless logic. Sure, flawless. God damn it, Drake! Huh. Sure. Shut up. I like mani-pedis, okay? Wow, Maxwell. We can say, does this sword have an epic story behind it? Or, I'll think of you every time I vanquish one of my sugary foes. Oh, I'm gonna ask for the epic story, because I'm kind of fishing for a reference here. Let's see. I'm not saying this has to have been pulled from the stone, but I will be disappointed if it doesn't have at least some drama associated with it. You're in luck! Centuries ago, Benjamin Beaumont fought a duel against his hated rival, the Duke of Thuvia, over a maiden's hand. He claimed the sword as a prize. Oh my! So we were enemies once upon a time, you say? As if we had anything to do with the history of that house. So, in a way, I'm returning the blade to its rightful owner. Alright. That's kind of cute. I like it. Yes, this sword belongs to me for ancient, convoluted, and aristocratic reasons. The perfect story. I love it. Shamar pulls out a delicate box. He opens it to reveal a giant apple-shaped ruby. Holy shit! This sucker's heavy. And now, something new. So, holy crap. We'll accept this and probably drop it because it's a rock. It's a big heavy rock. It's a literal Cordonian ruby. Yes, it is. Well spotted. Apple reference, take a drink. We haven't been drinking to that very often. unfortunately. I've totally missed it in the last episode. No matter where your life and travels take you, you'll always have it to remind you of both of your homes. Oh, ha, Big Apple, ha ha. Shamar, we can say, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. This must be worth a fortune. Or, I'll always treasure it because it came from you. Oh, I think we gotta be sappy. I'll cherish it because I'll always treasure it because it came from you. The fact that it's an actual gem is only a bonus. Actually, with it being that opaque, that's actually not a super valuable ruby. Now, by dint of it being ruby, it's still pretty valuable. But with all those inclusions making it that milky, it's not a highly desirable ruby. It's my greatest joy to make you smile. That makes me the luckiest woman in the world. Aww. Drake opens up his gift to you. Well, it's not exactly a giant gem, but here. So this is our something borrowed, some kind of medallion. This pocket watch was my dad's. He got it from King Constantine the first time he saved the king's life. Oh my god, dude. I realize we're only borrowing it, but oh my god. You're lending us your dad's pocket watch. Oh my god, I almost want to cry. Fuck you, Drake Walker. God. It's not okay to give me feelings. I'd like you to carry it today as your something borrowed. Okay, yeah, Ace is crying over fictional characters. Take a drink. Might as well take my meds while I'm at it. God damn it. Asshole. You're not supposed to give me feelings on my wedding day. Fuck you. Drake, we can say, I didn't know you owned something so beautiful. Wow! So take a second drink for us being judgy as shit. Or, I'll be extra careful, I promise. Yeah, let's not insult this. I'll be extra careful, I promise. I couldn't live with myself if I let something happen to this heirloom. Don't worry about it. I trust you to come back with it. It's sweet. Hannah slides up next to you, gift in her hand. Anyone else taking bets for how badly we're about to be one-upped? Oh god, is Hannah gonna make me cry too? Probably. I won't enter that game. Shamar is the smart one here. Says the man with the apple-sized gemstone. I wanted to find you the best gift for the wedding. I hope you like them. Them? Hannah unwraps a pair of sparkling blue shoes. Aww, so these are something blue. Oh, Hannah. They're kind of cute. I like it. They're my sapphire slippers because I'm already home. They're custom designed so they're as one of a kind as you. Aw, Hannah, we can say these look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. Or, how do you know what I need before even I do? I like both of these, actually. This is unusual. Most of the time I'm like, I hate all of your answers choices. This time I kind of like them both. I think I'm going to go with, how do you know what I need before even I do? I mean, look at these. I want to wear them every day for the rest of my life. I feel like your feet and your ankles and your hips and your back will regret that, but sure. It must be another one of my talents. She's the Kira Whisperer. Oh my god, Maxwell. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. I have the best friends ever. Yeah, we do. The only friends, but whatever. Aw, we think you're the best too, Kira. None of us would be here without you, because we are figments of your imagination. I was scarred for life by that game. Okay, let's walk it back before we break out into hugs. Yeah, there he is. Take a drink. Just for that, Drake, I'm hugging you first. Everything we faced together, from petty rivals to conspiracies to assassins, has brought us to this moment. It's been tough, but I wouldn't want to trade any of it away. I'd trade a few things away. None of us would either. I would totally trade away the sex assault. Now that calls for a group hug. Yeah, bring it in. No, wait! Drake. Okay, being fair, we should not actually force Drake into a hug he does not want. We should not do that, but before Drake can escape, you're all joined in a group hug. I like to imagine he's literally pinned at the center of the hug. Like, literally everyone is just group hugging Drake because he's uncomfortable. We'll make it through this together. I feel like whoever wrote this actually fundamentally misunderstands group hugs because, like, especially at an event like this, anytime there's been a group hug, at least one of us has been crying. So, yeah. I feel like it'd be Maxwell. Maxwell would totally be the crier. Yeah. Go us! As the group hug breaks, Shamar's phone buzzes. Ah, we've been given a friendly reminder that Madeline's waiting for us at the boutique. She has a selection of approved outfits for us to choose from. And Kira's bridal opinion is needed too. Oh my. How much of that did you reword to be friendly? This is a valid question. Everything except this. Do not be delayed by Maxwell's shenanigans. Wow! Madeline. Fuck you too, I guess. Hey! I am a free spirit and will delay us if I so choose. And ruin my sneak peek of everyone's outfits? I don't think so. Atta girl. Right. Let's go talk about dresses or something. Drake, you know you want to see. Come on, it's okay. You're allowed to appreciate pretty things and still keep your masculinity. You and your friends walk down to the boutique together. You arrive in the boutique and find Madeline waiting by a selection of outfits with Olivia, Kiara, and Penelope. Kira! She says as if she hasn't seen us less than half an hour ago. Welcome. Good. You're here. With a semblance of punctuality, even. Wow, everyone's sneering at us. Take a drink. Madeline, we can say, bring out the pretty outfits, or I wouldn't let you dress Shamar alone. Wow, we're still being jealous? When we know Madeline never really wanted Shamar in the first place? You know, like sexually? Oh my god. No, we're not going to be jealous. Bring out the pretty outfits. It's what I was promised and what I expect. Okay. All right. Let's get this over with. Wow, Madeline. Jeez. Please do. And now then, this wedding will be broadcasted around the world, so your outfits will need to impress Cordonian citizens, the press, and a casual viewer seeing Cordonia for the first time. Cool. You can't do that. Needless to say, everyone here will need to be immaculately dressed. Kira, we'll get to your dress after we've moved to the bridal staging area. No, we would have had like weeks of fittings on this dress, y'all. Come on. Right now, I only need you to sign off on a few pre-approved outfits. Okay. My flawless taste in fashion is ready, says the woman who's sitting here in sequins and a fake tattoo. Debatable. Anyway, if everyone will try on their outfits and present themselves, please. Everyone picks up their clothes from the well-ordered rack and steps into the changing rooms. Madeline turns to you. You may also determine which outfit would be appropriate for me to wear. Why? You can dress yourself. But don't think that gives you license to suggest something unsightly. Seriously, Madeline, you can dress yourself. I don't care. I will keep all jester outfit suggestions to myself. Madeline rolls her eyes and holds two different outfits in front of her green dress, cycling through each one. Okay, so we have the white dress, which the general rule is that no one wears white at a wedding except for the bride, and specifically all white, or something that's going to appear white from a distance. If you're wearing like a white jacket, or if you're wearing a dress that has white in it, that's fine, but if it appears white from a distance, it's technically considered bad form. So I kind of like the cut of the gold dress better anyway. Or we could go with the green dress, but I kind of want to see her in just something else. So we'll go with the gold dress. It'll add an extra layer of pizzazz to the wedding. All I remember was asking Hannah for advice, and now we're suddenly here. Yes, we survived the advice asking, actually. So, surprisingly enough. Drake got a manicure. It was great. We'll see it on the VOD. My thoughts exactly. Madeline quickly steps into the changing room. By the time she returns, Kiara's emerged to show off her outfits, somehow at the same time. So Kiara has gold or black. Yeah, I want to put her just in something else. I want to put everybody in outfits that they don't wear all the time, so I'm going to put her in the gold dress as well. You wear it so well. Oh, merci beaucoup. Penelope walks out of the changing room next. What do you think? In her same dress. Oh, I see. She's just presenting to us. All right, we'll put her. We'll have her in her house colors. I know she's worn it before, but it's not what she wears all the time. So, you look so beautiful in that pattern. Oh, really? Thank you, Kira. Olivia shows off her selection of outfits with a flourish. Oh my god, Olivia's actually offering to wear that. She's actually offering to wear her peasant outfit. Wow. Interesting. So we have the peasant outfit, we have a one shoulder, which I think she wore at like a costume party or something. Or her just like red slinky dress, but I kind of like that one shoulder thing. The Navraka's house dress. I mean, if we have If we have Penelope in her house colors, let's have Olivia in her house dress too. Gorgeous is an understatement when you wear that dress. Oh, I know. Yeah, we know you know. It's okay. Hannah walks out next, displaying her outfits. Oh, so we get to see her full length. So here's her white dress, which again, like I said, that's like technically a no-no, but let's look at it anyway. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. There's the dress that she made, which we'll take another look at. See, like, Hannah's more proportionate. Her hips are a little bit bigger. So. Oh, the sophomore? I have not played that yet. I'm on book 2 of the freshman, and I'm mad at it. For a variety of reasons. Not the least of which is that freshmen in college in the United States are not legal to drink. They cannot drink legally. So, step 0, you got it wrong. Okay, anyway. There's that one. There is her little black dress, which is also cute. Or her regular dress. No, we're not putting her in her regular dress. Let's also remember that she is our maid of honor, so that does allow her to be a little bit fancier if we so choose. So, like, we could put her in the white dress. She does look really pretty in it. And between that or her handmade dress, I really like the one that she made. I wish we could have her in, or no, this is the one that she made with her grandmother. So yeah, let's have her in her handmade dress. It means so much to you. I'd be honored for you to wear it at my wedding. Thank you, Kira. Maxwell steps out from the changing room in a new suit. Oh my! So, there's that classy silver suit. Let's look at that. Maxwell would be in like the slim fit tuxedo pants. But I kind of like it. I like that the tie looks kind of cute on him. I like his little boutonniere too. There's his formal suit, which is, you know, unbuttoned, but also kind of cute. But no, I like this. This is very wedding-like. Again, I want people in stuff that they don't normally wear. So. The name's Beaumont. Maxwell Beaumont. Oh dear. Oh, we've given him power. Oh no. Oh, feeling sassy. Sassy and like I should start a fashion blog. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, it's better than ordering Vespers. You know that would spiral out into dancing food and conspiracy theories disturbingly fast. Oh no, not conspiracy theories, Maxwell. Please don't. Oh, but what a beautiful inferno of madness it would be. Sure. Drake meanders out of the changing room. He's probably never even been in one in his life. Oh, look at you. With a vest and everything. People be all like, oh, vests aren't sexy. Yeah, all of the fangirls for Once Upon a Time really beg to differ on that one. There is a reason that Hook became a recurring character, and it's not for the innuendos. Well, it is, but it's for different innuendos. So, anyway, let's take a look at this suit. Alright, okay. Alright. But, like, the boutonniere is backwards. What the hell's going on? Or we have his gray suit. Which, how did I not notice before that had a vest with it too? I don't know. 'Cause I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I like him in this one. I like him in the blue suit. By the way, this isn't my decision. This is Shamar's decision, technically. These are his groomsmen. Does it have to be dashing? That sounds so noble. Oh, poor baby. You can be noble for one day. I'm more worried about that tie. Fanciful, regal, illustrious. Any of these strike your fancy? Okay, I'll stick with dashing before you try to compliment me in Old English or something. Oh, don't tempt me, I'll look it up. Last but not least, come on, Shamar, we're waiting on you. He's probably taking extra time to put on the special outfit I found for him. Oh dear, how long does this take? How special are we talking here? Special enough to go beyond our budget, but I think you'll like the extra wedding flair. Oh dear. Are we talking like tailcoat? Now I'm really excited. The door to the changing room opens and Shamar steps out. I was gonna say, this is a diamond choice, isn't it? Oh my god. Prince Charming, a romantic wedding outfit fit for royalty. Oh, but I am actually kind of surprised Max's squid suit was not an option. I am legitimately surprised. All right, so we can literally do the Cinderella reference here. For 17 diamonds. Or we can do his standard modern regalia, an outfit appropriate for all kingly events. Those are our only options? Okay, yeah. No, I'm okay with him being in this suit. That's fine with me. We don't want them thinking we're too backwards. I like your more traditional look. It really lets your handsome face take center stage. If the bride approves, who am I to argue? Again, you're our partner. You're allowed to disagree with us, you know. Oh well. At least your usual look will have a calming effect on people. It's true. You kind of do want him to be recognizable. Thanks to both of you for helping with my outfit. It's my pleasure. Before I shuffle everyone along, there is one more surprise. A unique gift of sorts. Another surprise gift? Sign me up. Madeline claps her hands. On cue, Oliver trots out from the dressing room in a new suit. Oh my god, look at him, he's so cute! Oh my god! With the little flower and the bow tie. Oh my goodness! Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god! Mon Dieu! Mon God Dieu! Oh my god, Maxwell. Surprise! It's my wedding gift to you. He's our little ring bearer. He has to have a suit. Oh my god. We can say that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Or, Penelope, you're the best. Wow, which one do I want to do? Both of those are good. I think I'm gonna go with my first instinct, which is this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Come here, you dapper ball of adorable fluff. Hey, Shamar's standing right there. You pick up Oliver and shower him with scritches. He nuzzles at you. Your baby. Ruff! Oh, he's so cute. I can't. Even I have to admit, the press will adore this. I can't believe a dog wears a suit better than me. Yeah, well, if you'd quit your griping, you might wear that one all right. You could learn a thing or two from Oliver. Yes, Drake, if you smiled more. Sorry. Being really inappropriate. I don't see the appeal. It's a weak, defenseless creature. It can't even hunt. Yes, but it is so cuddly. Olivia, they're like children. Come on, Olivia. He's so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, you baby, so cute. And now he has an outfit to go with Merlin and Morgana. He does. You set Oliver down and pat him a few more times. Hey, Oliver, Shamar and I need to get ready, but I'll see you at the wedding. Oof. He's so cute. See you later, Oliver. Yes, hurry along. There's a wedding to attend. Hey, he's participating. As everyone leaves the boutique, Shamar pulls you aside. This is where we part ways. Next time we meet, you'll be walking down the aisle. Aww. If everything goes smoothly. That's totally fair. Shamar embraces you. It will. It won't. Shamar pulls back and stares deep into your eyes, a warm smile on his lips. Alright, here's the thing. Like, you do this a lot in romances where you stare into your partner's eyes. I don't really maintain eye contact with people, and if I do, I lose what they're saying really quickly. And it's not because of some, like, oh, they're so attractive, I can't, keep track of my own thoughts. It's literally like, I'm trying to pay attention to you and I have no idea what you just said. So it's really frustrating when they do stuff like that and it's supposed to be romantic because that doesn't work for me. And I don't know how much of it is just who I am and how much of it is like brain damage or what. But yeah, it's a really frustrating thing for me. Like, this would never work on me. I'd be like, why are you staring at me? Yeah, exactly. If everything goes smoothly. See you soon, my queen. Yo. Sure. Shamar gives you a quick kiss, then walks through the doors. After Shamar leaves, Maxwell finds you from across the hallway. Kira, I've been looking for you. I've been agonizing all day, but I have to get something off my chest. Oh dear. Shamar is going off script with the vows. So we were supposed to write our own vows and no one told me? Joy. What? Which I'm not sure I'm supposed to tell you, but I had to warn you. If you want to write your own vows, there's still time. I could help you. I've been getting really into writing lately. My scrapbook captions are on point. You mean your Instagram captions. Accepting Maxwell's help will allow you to read your custom vows during your wedding ceremony. How much is this going to cost me? Okay, so for 16 diamonds we can write custom vows or we can stick with pre-written vows. I like the idea of custom vows, and pretty much like everybody that I've seen get married, probably since I was a little kid, has done custom vows. But I am not married, so to speak, to the idea of custom vows, so I guess we'll stick with pre-written vows, and I'll rage against the patriarchy when we get there. I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll stick to the tried and true vows from the ceremony script. So we did not customize our wedding vows. We are a traditionalist. There's something beautiful about our marriage being tied by the same words as countless other Cordonian couples. It'll be great no matter what. See, the fewer things I have to remember, the better this day is going to go. Bertrand walks up to you and Maxwell. Please go away. There you are. It's time to make your final preparations. Why does he sound like we're being prepared for sacrifice? Is that just my headspace right now? I don't know. Whew, it's happening. Yes, the time is upon us. Now, let's move, lest you risk being late to your own marriage. Wow, screw you, Bertrand. Good luck, Kira. I'll see you soon. You follow Bertrand out of the palace, down to a cobblestone path. Are we not getting into a wedding dress like ever? Where a carriage awaits you. I am so confused by the way this ceremony is set up. Okay. Because I get this is the procession, like, to the church, but the bride is usually in her dress when she shows up there. Wow. It is very pretty. Ah, good. Our transport's on time. It looks like they've already packed your associates' gifts, too. So, our horse, who was a derby racer, who also somehow knows dressage, is pulling a carriage. This is not remotely the right type of horse to be doing this if she's actually a derby racer. If she were a dressage horse, I would say, yeah, she could probably pull it off because those are typically like light draft horses. Frisians can do dressage. Sometimes it's also warm bloods. But regardless, very large horses. But derby runners are thoroughbreds who are not made for pulling, they're made for running. And technically, warm bloods aren't made for running either, but... Bertrand reveals a huge pentagram. Welcome to the wedding. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, there's our horse. Kana! This makes no sense. And the equine arrangement is in order. I realize, part of it, like, we paid for it, so they have to find spots to use her, but there's no better horse to bring me to my wedding. See, if we were riding her, this would make sense, but I assume this is a bulletproof coach, right? Happy horse noise. Your carriage awaits, Duchess Kira. Bertrand, we can say, I feel like a princess. Or, you mean you aren't going to carry me in on a golden chair? Wow. Take a drink. That's kind of judgy. Going with I feel like a princess. Riding to my wedding in my own carriage. It feels magical. I suppose there is something to the aesthetic. I'll make sure to relay your praise to the organizers. Okay. You realize I can just tell Madeline myself. Bertrand opens the door for you. For security reasons, we've privately moved the staging area from the palace to a boutique en route to the cathedral. You'll get your hair and wardrobe done there. Okay, yeah, let's do this in a public shop instead of a... Okay, whatever. Ugh. Works for me. Sure. You both step into the carriage. Soon you're riding along the path. This is not how this works, but whatever. Now, maneuvering in the carriage will be tricky once you've got your wedding attire on. You'll want to step out slowly, lest the dress gets caught on the... Shut up, Bertrand. Relax, Bertrand. I've been through how many events now? Yeah, but none of them in a big poofy skirt, Kira. I know, but this is no ordinary event. This is a national spectacle on a scale Cordonia hasn't seen in generations. What are you talking about? The King Constantine was married like 3 times, dude. They know what royal weddings look like. And Anton's out there, waiting to stop it. I really think Anton has more devious plans in mind than me tripping over my wedding dress, Bertrand. We won't let him. Okay. Right. You're going to go out there and have the flawless wedding you deserve. Why does that sound sarcastic? Oh yeah, because it's coming from me. Oh, feeling generous today. I mean it. You deserve your happiness. You've been an inspiration to every single Cordonian, including me. But apparently excluding Justin. Just saying. Well, we can say I am pretty great. Take a drink for that. I've had plenty of people behind me. Or, that's the nicest thing you've said to me. We already drank for Judgy, so we're not gonna drink again. I've had plenty of people behind me. I've been trained by the best community of mentors. I would not put Bertrand on this list, but she says you, Hannah, Shamar, and everyone else I've met along the way. Well, I suppose I've given you some good advice here and there. Yeah, in between you, like, trying to sabotage me, it was fine. Nobody will ever fault me for my fork etiquette ever again. The carriage slows to a stop, and you make your way to the boutique as staff carry your belongings inside. Welcome, Your Grace. Are you doubling as my wedding advisor? No, she's here to make sure we don't get shot, Kira. Keep up. Hardly, Your Grace. Just keeping security in check. I'm happy to report that security at the cathedral is as tight as can be. Good. Ah, finally you've arrived. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see your dress. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Ruff! Yee, the puppers. Oh my goodness, everyone is here. We volunteered to head your arrival procession. We're like the opening act before your grand entrance. Wow, when did Kiara get British on me? What the hell? Only the bravest could sign up. Yeah, because there's a high probability of you getting caught in the crossfire. Yeah. Yes, everyone's brave. However, there'll be no procession until Kira's dressed. Have the wedding outfits arrived? This is not how we do weddings, but okay. Despite having to rush from the palace boutique, yes, the dresses are on the racks. Apologies for the tight schedule. This whole wedding could have benefited from an extra year of planning. Yeah, well. But you've all done an admirable job. Now, if we can get Kira into my dress, I must make my final appraisement. Oh, a final appraisement, huh? Like the final touch that elevates a masterpiece from great to sublime, you require an outfit that'll elevate you from famous person to the hero of Cordonia. Okay. On what grounds? I don't know. I've given her the speech already. She knows. Yeah, Bertrand, stop mansplaining Madeline's job. Ah, wonderful. Bring out the dresses. Bertrand lays out a selection of wedding outfits. As you reach for the first dress, smoke shrouds the grounds outside. A small explosion shakes the side of the building, almost like this change of course was a bad idea. Wow, who could have thunk? Ah! I understand we would be pretty jumpy by this point. What in the blazes? It's a... Oh my god. Mara calls into her earpiece. We need to fire our entire security staff, I swear to God. Status report. What's going on? Perimeter breach. Duh! Anton's found us. Oh no! What does that mean? Anton's forces have found you. Will your wedding be cut short? Find out next chapter. Oh, okay. All right. So, that'll get picked up on Friday. We'll find out if we die 3 chapters before the story ends. I doubt it. Just saying. Well, I mean, 4 technically because chapter 19, but whatever. Excuse me. Anyway, that will be on Friday, so same time, same place. Twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific. I will not be here at all next week. I will be out of town entirely for the Christmas holiday in the land of internet that does not stream. So, I would encourage all of you to have a lovely, if you celebrate Christmas, Christmas week, or otherwise just a lovely week of the banks being closed in the United States. It's only for the first 2 days, though, so you'll be fine. I hope. Anyway, and then hopefully don't get run over in the mad rush that is December 26th for everyone to exchange their gifts for stuff that actually fits. As someone who worked clothing retail for years, I know that day, and my heart is with you all. You can't see me, but I'm doing the 3-finger, like, may the force be with you thing from the Hunger Games. I'm mixing up all my fandoms. I don't even care. Anyway, so yeah, Friday, we'll find out if we die at the boutique, or if anyone else dies at the boutique. I can promise you Hannah doesn't, because we still have that scene for her gift. So Hannah has contractual immortality. Maxwell has contractual immortality. Everyone else is expendable. Probably. Well, wait, no. Is there anyone else here who has contractual immortality? I don't think so. We could see another character death. So, we'll find out then, I suppose. But until then, catch you later.